Authority. Here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Boone.
Well, most of West Texas is preparing for a windy day going into tomorrow. We have wind advisories as well as red flag warnings through much of western Texas. Starting to see some of those high clouds that have moved in towards the Concho Valley just in the past couple of hours. They're going to continue to move through our area as we go through the overnight hours. And a lot of people looking forward towards St. Patrick's Day. Again, it is going to be a warm one. Temperatures getting into the mid-80s, 84. Again, warm and windy. We'll see that haze as well, starting to get some of that blowing dust because of how gusty those winds are going to be. So again, anyone headed out for that downtown stroll in San Angelo, I want to prepare for some of those windier conditions. 85 right now in downtown San Angelo. Very dry out there. And with those southerly winds at 17 miles per hour, that's the reason we've seen those warmer conditions across much of the Concho Valley. Seeing 80s for much of the area, 82 in Brady, 82 in Menard as well. Do have one lone 70 on the map, 79 degrees out towards Big Lake, so a little bit cooler out that way, but again, well above average for this time of year. And we're going to continue those warmer trends going into the evening hours. We'll stay into the upper 40s, mostly clear skies. Still could see some of those passing high clouds. Those winds still out of the southwest. It won't be until tomorrow morning they start to turn more out of the west, and they're going to really increase, gusting up to 45 miles per hour at times, especially during the afternoon hours. We can see some blowing dust and some reduced visibility because of the increased dust with those stronger winds. Temperatures going to be right in the mid-80s, very similar to what we saw today. That's why we have the red flag warning in effect for tomorrow at noon until 10 p.m. tomorrow, and that includes the entire Concho Valley, because of the drier conditions as well as those gustier winds. Winds stay more out of the south going into tonight, become more westerly going into tomorrow, and then going into tomorrow night into early Friday morning. They turn more out of the north as a cold front pushes through, and then we'll start to see those winds finally die down as we go into the later evening hours on Friday. Staying dry for the next 24 to 48 hours. Again, very dry with humidity values in the single digits or into the teens for the next several days. It won't be until we get through the weekend and towards next week we could see a chance of rain start to work its way into the Concho Valley as we keep eyes on a second cold front. It's going to come through late on Sunday, start to produce some showers and thunderstorms across the area, and that'll progress further east as we start off our next work week. So certainly something to kind of keep an eye on as we look for the possibility of some rain returning to the Concho Valley. Otherwise, cool down for us on Friday. Temperatures only getting into the 70s. We'll warm up for the weekend as we head into spring on Sunday, the official start of spring. Then we see those rain chances increasing for us on Monday with that cold front coming through, knocking us back down into the 70s and 60s for highs.